shutting down even more servers. Now I think this is taking the piss. I haven't personally got it, but Lord of the Rings Conquest, that came out last year, and they're already shutting the servers down in like April or something. So that's just silly. That's like a year after release. Like, can you imagine like Infinity War doing that to Modern Warfare 2? That would just be like obvious shit in the face. So I think that's just a bit stupid. I guess they're trying to save money by closing so many servers, but a game that's like been released last year, I think that's a bit over the top. Some of the other games, such as Burnout Takedown on like the PlayStation 2, I can kind of see why they'd do that. Obviously not many people still play that. Obviously not many people still play Lord of the Rings, but still, for a game that came out last year, I'd certainly be quite like annoyed if I really had that game and really enjoyed it. I'd be kind of annoyed that they'd just sort of cut it off after a year. So tell me, if any of you guys have Lord of the Rings Conquest, are you like really annoyed that they're cutting the servers? The designer of Black apparently is starting to develop a new shooter. This is details on Codemaster. Apparently they're also maybe employing a few people at the moment, so stay tuned on that one. Thanks to Retro for this one. Burnout Paradise is getting sort of its last throw of the dice. You can pick the entire thing up for about 30 quid, and I think it's 20 quid for all the DLC. So that 30 quid, you get the game itself, plus every single bit of downloadable content for it, like all in the one bundle. And basically all of this in total cost like nearly sort of 70 to 100 before, and now it's 30. So if you were sort of umming and ahhing, now is certainly the time to buy it. Apparently PSN is coming to all or most of Sony Ericsson's mobile phones. So this might be a way that you can maybe sort of connect to PS3, you never know. Like the PSP, they might have sort of a little function so you can sort of send data, so maybe you could store like a game save on your phone, go over and Bluetooth it onto your mate's PS3, something like that. I don't know honestly, and of course you might know more than that about me, but anyway, PSN is coming to some Sony Ericsson phones. Okay, Xbox 360 are not going to be sold to the military apparently, Microsoft has said. They say it's due to then there'll be a shortage of them. Like, that's going to happen because no one else is buying them. What I think it is actually is because one console you buy and then they'll buy like one game. They're not going to buy all the latest releases on 360, are they? It's the military, they haven't got that sort of money just to splash out like, on billions of games sort of thing. So I think it's money that why Microsoft has said no. A new level of Star Wars The Force Unleashed is coming to PlayStation 3. I think it might actually already be out. Basically, you are the... apparently you're still the secret apprentice, and this entirely new mission, what they say is it's all on Hoth. So if you've got the game, you might want to check that out. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Apparently it's out now on PS3. I'm not sure if that's only in America though, and it's coming to 360 on the 23rd, so we get it 3 days early, and oh wait, they pay to get stuff early, so sucks to be them. Fallout New Vegas apparently starts quite differently from the last Fallout 3. Apparently rather than you sort of starting in a vault like you did in 3 and sort of getting slightly older sort of thing, it sort of starts off and just sort of straight in there sort of thing. There's like no sort of, there is an introduction obviously, but it's not sort of you're growing up in a vault and then you have to escape. You're sort of already there sort of thing. And also it's much more sort of lively than 3. Yes, it's post-apocalyptic still, but it's still like Vegas. You've got like loads of busy places and everything, so yes, it's going to be still a Fallout obviously, but it's going to be slightly different from the last one. Okay, there's a load of new places coming to home. Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Loco Roco and Motorstorm. All of these places, and apparently there's some more coming even after that. So they're coming soon to PlayStation Home. I think it's about time too, really. I think Home is good, but it needs so many game spaces, and I think with these new game spaces coming in, people might actually sort of give it a second go and sort of think, alright, maybe it's not quite a waste of time after all. I think basically for maybe in a few years, when they've sort of properly got it integrated, so it maybe you launch up into home and then you can like talk to your friends and load straight from home into a game, go to that space in home, maybe it's got your stats in there or something like that, maybe a trophy room so you can actually see your virtual trophies. I think home will actually improve, but these new spaces to home certainly are a step forward. Anyway, what do you guys think about home? Are these like rapidly growing new spaces gonna tempt you to go back, or are you still sort of thinking it's shit, can't be arsed with it? Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the news, and Blood Game is out.